Can Gannon Buhr put a capstone on his amazing season, or will the field and a hot Macbeth challenge for the win? You'll find out live on the Disc Golf Network. Philo, let's watch disc golf. And we are getting right into the action. A tee of 9 and Gannon Buhr. Stakes the island. Has that left for a birdie. And jumping ahead to 10 now for Buhr's tee shot. Eagle opportunities here if you get aggressive.
Gannon Buhr doing exactly that, aggressive out the tee, inside circle 1, looking for the eagle. Tweet, tweet.
That helps, Philo.
Yes, it does.
And now let's jump ahead to his second shot on 11. Looks like the drive was safe, not overly aggressive.
They can roll back down the hill. Sticks up there, looks right around circle's edge for Buhr. Should be a green flag. This is a nice extended opportunity here for Buhr to really start stretching that. You know, that
his career, you know?
His career, I mean, just that name, that energy about him, that aura about him. Yeah, he's in prime position.
He has already almost chased down Gibson. It's a little over halfway through the course.
Wow.
And he didn't start that great either.
It wasn't the best start for Gannon, but he did fight back nicely.
Got it just inside the OB line. Philo, it's right on circle's edge there and converts. 5 down the last 4 goes Buhr.
There he goes.
There goes that man.
Yeah, first thing is go straight.
Yes, that's more
Throw
important.
it hard and straight right down the middle, and whatever happens after that, you can live with. Perfectly executed there from Buhr. He's going to have a chip shot into the green at the 15th.
Back to 15, Buhr. The drive amazing. Can he capitalize?
Oh, a little soft, but wobbles around. It should be inside circle 1.
Yeah. That's about where we saw Buhr for his second, and now he is on 16, putting for par.
Come on, guy.
Come on,
this dude's breaking the game right now.
That was ridiculous.
It's going to be hard to beat Gannon Buhr if he continues to do things like this.
This is a powered by Naqua moment. Just a standstill from 70. Speaking of the back 9, Gannon Buhr, tee of 18. Oh, excuse me, second shot.
Oh.
Wow.
Racing down the hill. There's some stuff to slow it down. Gannon Buhr looks to be right around circle 1.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe even a bit closer.
And back to 18 and Buhr to get off the course with a birdie and within 1 of AB.
That's a solid round there for Gannon Buhr.
Yep.
Just enough, Ian. Here he comes. Iceman starts off with a banger.
This kid is special, Philo. He is unbelievable, man. Hearted, Philo.
Dialed in early. It's a good thing to be. Better width. Is this going to hustle in time? Go, dragging it in. Should slide on down. There you go. Buhr inside circle 1. Buhr playing the wide sidearm, trying to feel the gap. And there you go. Well executed sidearm. I think it's a little harder to do that than to just fire it straight through, you know, to really just kind of drag that thing in there at the last second.
Yeah, it's got to be very specific, doesn't it?
That was special.
Yeah. Just peers the line.
Does he have the right distance? Indeed he does. Circles back up, dropping for Buhr. What a shot in.
Impressive stuff from Buhr there.
Haven't seen many do it that well so far this week. Going for the flex, hanging it out there along the right side. Got to unravel. Here it comes, Ian. Look at that shot, matching Anthony Barella. Equal distance, different angle. Does get his meter in.
Nice attacking. Oh, come
It's not even fair, man.
Come on. The bonus bullseye. Yeah, it looks like that is the update from production headed to the drop zone to throw 4. Buhr flexing the forehand again. This was in the hazard yesterday.
Looks better. It's got great height. Misses the hay bales. There you go. Inside circle 1 for Buhr. Pay attention to how little moves when Gannon makes this play. It's not going to be a whole lot of action happening. It's just a little flick, keeping things calm in the body. There you go. Just a little swing of the arm, pop of the wrist.
Good enough for a birdie.
Sometimes people just make that a little too complicated and too much is happening. Pay attention to what these pros are doing.
Let's see what Buhr does with it.
A little cut swing. Don't want to come up short. Over the hay bales and curls up safe. No problem there for Buhr, up and in. It's great to see him in a positive place here.
He's one of those people I always see when I'm driving off the course. He's putting or throwing somewhere.
Oh, yeah, he's
like,
one of the hardest
until you
workers
can't
ever.
even see. Burr's second after Gibson grounded his.
Perfect.
Oh, that's a birdie.
Drop in. No putt required.
There's the par for AB, the birdie for Buhr, and a tie coming up. Perk wasn't too far off on his 13 call for Buhr.
Not at all. I think that was Hayden this morning or this afternoon from the PDGA that I was talking about. Was it Perk that called
Yeah,
for 13?
they both threw out a number.
Right on. Yeah, they weren't far off.
They weren't at all.
I anticipate some more will be creeping in to catch some action of this lead card today. First drive away for Buhr, drifting to the right, tree to miss. Gets past. There you go, circle 1. It's got nice shape to it. Got to check the skip here. That grass can be sticky. Finds some thin stuff and slides into C1. Nice shot from Buhr.
What an approach from
Big
Gannon.
time play for Gannon.
Yeah.
Get some momentum on his side. It's been quiet. Perfect. Great utilization of that lagging skip shot there from Buhr. Just hang it out there wide, let that overstable rim make contact and do the rest. Perfect.
Was on such a great run, too. Had those 7 birdies. Buhr, his second. And up and down to grab a stroke.
There you go.
There's the up. You can count that down, I promise.
No doubt. Short work of that hole.
Yeah. Buhr.
Oh, that's gone, dude.
You think so?
Bye. No. Get up. Wow.
I mean, you were close
When
to
he
right.
threw that out the hand, I thought he hung it out there so wide, and I thought the wind was going to get on top of it and hang it out.
Yeah, look at that, kind of like a crossing headwind.
Crossing headwind.
Yeah.
I was a little bit concerned, but somehow, and a little fortune there, bouncing off the hay bales. 800 pounds of hay helping him out there.
It's weird to say it, but it does feel amazing to be playing on Sunday.
Well, Nate, I got one more question for you. Throughout these 3 rounds, are the nerves and the emotions similar feeling to when you were touring full time?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, it's all about gratitude.
It wasn't their best effort. They still got a couple opportunities to add to the tally, get it to 9 and 8. They can go birdie. Tee shot away for Buhr. Drops it in between 2 bullseyes. Little 6-7 meter look there for Buhr at the OB.
Buhr to stay within 1 of AB at the
Wants
worst.
None of that spit out there
Yeah.
for sure. Buhr jams it in there. It drops.
That looks like a birdie, Philo.
Way to grind out a tough afternoon for Anthony Barella.
Buhr's birdie putt finds the bottom after it almost found the top. And Robinson will drop in birdie.
Casual little swing, bunny hops over the log, right up on the bullseye for Buhr.
It's tight. It's tight. It needs to punch through. Wow, it goes right around. What a shot from Gannon.
I think that's what you'd like to do. Hang it out there on the hyzer. Dig in, kills the speed. There's the reaction you're looking for. Buhr, perfect execution on the water crossing. Looks a little early this time, Ian. Is it going to sneak through? Wow, what a break for Buhr. Catching the doorway and kicking in.
The post.
Casual little half swing there from Buhr. Drops it on the bullseye. It'll curl back. Drop in birdie for Buhr coming up.
He'll have 4 on Barella now. Oh, he nailed it.
Looking for some fade. There it is, Ian. Great call. Slides into circle one. Unobstructed look for Buhr.
It might come down to this.
Quickly steps up. Swinging this thing wide. Wants nothing to do with the target. Green flag out there 50 feet. He'll take that.
Coming in on 18. He's putting this, Philo?
Oh, he's just pacing it out. Nice. Whoa, Ian. Perhaps an ill-advised stab at the birdie at the 17th. Got lucky.
I am shocked by that.
Gannon Buhr's going to closely watch this one. Check in. There you go.
Inbounds. That goes a long ways.
Gave him a couple opportunities early. Gave him a couple opportunities yesterday, but they were all little opportunities. It never really was a big spread 3-4 in the favor of Barella. It was always 1 or 2, or at most it seemed 3. And then Buhr would bounce right back. Barella would open the door. It's one of those weekends.
And here's Buhr laying up for the win. And for the second time, your United States disc golf champion, Gannon Buhr.
Gannon, you have to try and put into words what it feels like to be a 2-time United States champion.
Yeah, absolutely crazy. Thank you guys. Yeah. I mean, this is a tournament I wanted to win so bad. I know it sets up well for my game. I know I've played good here in the past. I knew this week was going to be pretty stressful no matter what. You know, when you're in the tournament, you kind of just want to have it over. But also, all the great memories that I made during this week was amazing, and kind of just feels unbelievable. 2-time is crazy, and you know, I guess winning at this course twice is something that I'll remember forever.
Well, Gannon, talk to us about the round. You know, often when you're in the tournament, you're kind of sweating it and you're feeling the pressure. But today, I didn't see that from you at all. Talk about it.
Yeah, I for some reason just was not nervous at all, really. Nowhere near the extent that I have in the past. I think once I got ahead and got that lead, and I was able to keep that through the rest of the tournament, I felt pretty good. There's obviously still a couple shots you have to execute, like hole 10, 12, 13. I think it was my first time ever birdieing that hole. So I think that was kind of the dagger for me. And then when I went up 5 after 14, I knew I could just kind of play safe. And I think I've only missed 17's Island one time ever. It's my 4th year playing, so I feel really comfortable going into that hole. And I want to give that putt a little bit of a run. I didn't feel too comfortable with 2 strokes going into 18 just because I had never kind of played for par. I always go for the birdie. So I ran the putt. Luckily, didn't go OB, stayed in bounds, and AB ended up missing his circle 1. So I had 3 strokes going into 18. Knew a bogey would win it, but got the par, got the win, and yeah, it's incredible. Just thank you to everyone.
Well, Gannon, I want to ask you, I mean, this is one of the great seasons that the sport of disc golf has ever seen. What is it like to have your name in that conversation with, you know, Ken Climo, 95, and Paul Macbeth, 2015?
Pretty crazy. I mean, I could have never imagined 8 wins and 2 majors in one season. Just absolutely crazy. I think, you know, I just love disc golf so much. I have such a good time playing, and you know, all the friends that I have on the road and all the fans that come out to these events really make the event amazing. And I just want to thank everyone that came today.
Well, guys, out of all the tournaments that the Iceman's already won, he just won his biggest payout ever at $30,000. How about that? Gannon, you're at $170K for the year. You could get to $200K. What are we going to see from you next week at the Tour Championship?
No. So, yeah, going into Tour Championship, I got the 10-stroke buffer on, I guess, a couple people. But, you know, I'm not as good in the woods as I am in the open, so that's going to definitely be a bit of a struggle. It's going to be nice to have that kind of buffer. I don't know the payouts exactly yet, but I think first or second would get me over 200K. And I think that record's going to hold a long time, you know, maybe upwards of 5 years. I know payouts are increasing, but getting the wins really helps that number go up. It's a lot of Lego sets.
All right, guys, one more time for your 2-time champion, Gannon Buhr.
What is up, everyone? Thanks for watching today. For more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the Disc Golf Pro Tour YouTube channel, and also stay tuned to the Disc Golf Network. We're bringing you live coverage all season long.